Hey there! Howdy, folks! Good evening and welcome to the patio. It's been a few days since you've seen us. We took a sweet little break to de-stress and calm down amongst all of this craziness in the world, and it was great. I highly suggest disconnecting right now, not creeping the news, not looking at Twitter and stuff. Did a lot for me over these last few days. And we took a little rest, and we're back. Hello. The last time you guys saw us, the video where I was scrubbing this patio, we were scrubbing the patio, and now it's set up. Thank goodness, perfect timing. We actually had a delivery from Article, bless them, thank you, the few days before the official quarantine started for us. Pardon me. I feel like I'm just gonna have to talk over all of this traffic. Where are they going? Where are they driving to? Anyway, spring has begun here. The weather has gotten so nice. We're actually sitting out here without a coat. The last 2 weeks we've had to wear a coat every time we come out here, but we've kind of been making it a part of our little staying at home schedule and routine to come out here in the mornings. We have our morning coffee out here. We've been eating any meals that we can out here when it's nice, and it's just been a great place to get some fresh air. Meryl, loving it out on the patio. So this has been an exceptional addition into our staying at home lifestyle. So because we're gonna be spending a lot of time at home, as you all know, and I've blabbed about a million times, okay, that's so loud. In the spirit of staying at home and celebrating all things that we can do inside, Dan and I thought we'd do a little bit of an impromptu date night this evening and take you guys along with us. And because it's such a nice day and it's sunny, it's actually been raining the last few days. So because the sun is out, we thought we would have a little dinner date, make some dinner at home, and come and have it out here on the patio and have a little cheeky bevy and some din out on the patio and bring you guys with us for some quarantine joy. So we're gonna finish our coffees and let us do just that. For tonight's cooking adventure, I naturally had a craving for very easy pasta. I needed to put my carry-on to good use. For those of you who don't remember, let me refresh your memory. We haven't used this a whole lot, and this was also a gift, the pasta noodle attachment, and we've never used it, and it's been a long time. So tonight I'm gonna make pasta, or attempt. We watch a lot of binging with Babish in this household, and I pre-watched the video, and he had no measurements. So I then Googled other measurements, and I'm going to attempt to do a classic little easy pasta noodle and make some cacio e pepe. How did I pronounce that? Cacio e pepe. I pre-measured 2 cups of flour, and then from the good people on the internet said to make a little nest. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay. Nest made. And then I'm gonna crack 3 eggs into the nest. Oh no! My nest hath broken already. We have just begun. And then it said a drizzle of olive oil. Shoot, do I add salt before or after? Giant! Okay, and then it says to whisk. No, how did they do this? Maybe their nest was so much bigger than I made my nest. I don't know how I'm supposed to. It's all falling out! Why can't I just have a cooking show go right, huh? This is not how it looks like on TV. Oh no, I'm getting so many lumps. Oh god. Okay, well anyway, then he slowly does this and whisks the flour. Cue time-lapse sequence. We're losing all the yolk. And then you're just supposed to fold it and knead it. But then he said, hope you didn't have too intensive an upper body workout because you'll be doing this for a while.
I hope it was leg day at the gym because you're going to get a little bit of an upper body workout.
So it's supposed to be a tacky, not sticky feeling when you're done. I also feel like it's not supposed to be all over my hands like this. I feel like all the egg is on my hand. Well, this is one way to get a workout in. It's starting to look better already. Look at it. Yeah. It's getting less flocky. If we're going off of feel and touch, this is perfect. Oh my god, it's literally perfect. I get it, I feel it. Okay, I am literally turning my wrists red. I think I'm gonna stop it here. I totally get what he meant with feel and touch. Like, you just feel and know when it's a perfect dough ball. I have to say, I had no hope at the beginning. It was looking really flaky, but with plenty of kneading, we hath created a perfect dough ball. Okay, so now we have to put it in plastic wrap, let it set for 30 minutes. So while it's doing its business in the plastic wrap, I'll do a timer. I'm gonna just check on my animals at my farm. Good morning. We gotta go give them pets. Our dough is ready. So this is where I got frightened, all right? I'm gonna flour this a little bit. So I watched the video on the KitchenAid thing on how to do this, and she just tossed this in. She cut her dough in half and sauced it. So I don't know why I'm like so scared to do this right now. Ah! Okay. But I wasn't expecting it to be so beautiful. Okay. So then she makes it tighter as she goes along. Look at our noodle. Wow. Like, am I a chef? Wow! Do I keep folding it? I think I do. Maybe not. Oh shit. Oh, I may have ruined this entire endeavor. I don't want to get my finger. Can you imagine your finger getting crushed through that? I guess I should make it a little bit thinner. I don't know. You guys, this feels so cool. I'm gonna leave this one here for now. I'm gonna try the second one. I'm gonna knead it a little bit more. So we'll just time lapse this moment until we go to the other attachment. Hurrah. I cannot express to you how much enjoyment that just brought me. Look at our beautiful sheets of noodle. Now we need to put it through this other one, the fettuccine. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut these in half, so yeah. Or do you want a long noodle? Long noodle or a shorter noodle? What kind of noodle are you feeling? This length of noodle? Okay, let's try it for science. Okay! I'm scared. All right. The moment of truth. Oh. Oh, we definitely should have done the short noodles. These are gonna be long as fuck. How beautiful are they? I have made pasta. Oh no. Oh God. How do you... What do I do with them now? A noodle hath fallen. Here's our nest. Here's our nest of pasta. Apparently it cooks really fast, so I'm just getting everything set up before I put the noodles like in the pot. So I'm gonna start the butter, which Binging with Babish says that apparently it's not correct to have butter. I'm using butter. So I'm gonna put a good serving of butter in there, sizzle up the garlic, which I have pre-cut to save that clip, and pepper and salt. And I'm gonna let that sizzle and simmer while our noodles are swiftly boiling. Let's do it. Oh, it just stopped boiling. All right, guys, the pasta is done. Oh. Look at it! Babe, it looks like your Thai spicy noodles. They're that thick. They're thick. Tick with 3 C's, am I right? I'm gonna sprinkle some parm on top. This was the only Parmesan they had at the grocery store. Everything was cleared out. Otherwise, I would have loved some flaked, melted goodness in there, but beggars can't be choosers. And that, my friends, is some homemade cacio e pepe.
Cacio e pepe.
Listen, if you are using the KitchenAid pasta thing at home, I would suggest, like, next time, I need to make them a lot thinner because they turned out real thick. I don't know what I'm pointing at. What am I doing? I don't know. I put it on number 3. I would have really argued a 4 or 5 to make it thinner, to push them more. But anyway, that's the pasta. Made us a cheeky cocktail to go along with it. And let's go eat. Let's go give it a taste test. Are you excited? Okay, ready for my serving skills? Nope, I can't do this. I can't do this, Ed. Okay, you gonna come try it? It's like rock hard now. It literally tastes like eggs. For a first try on homemade pasta, honestly, it's pretty damn good. I think next time I'd have to do a more substantial sauce. Like maybe we'll try spaghetti or something next time. But this is pretty bomb. I'll be happy with this for tonight. Upon second review, it's pretty freaking great. It would have been better if we ate it warm. It definitely got cold by the time we were outside. Also, it got so cold on the patio, we had to come in. Sorry, guys. I'll just be here with my noodles. I hope you enjoyed this little impromptu pasta making date night moment. Thanks for making pasta with me. I'm curious to know what you guys have been doing for meals. Dan and I still order our Power Kitchen meals, and we've been trying to, you know, support local businesses as much as we can. You know, like avoiding going out too much, and honestly, we just love the Power Kitchen meals. But after today, I'm like, I need to cook more, like especially while we're indoors. It's something fun to do, like trying new recipes if you can, just to keep you occupied. It's a really fun, like little date night thing to do at home. I also wanted to say in regards to the pasta maker, those attachments are expensive. It was a gift. Dan's sister actually got it for us 2 Christmases ago, which was really sweet, and it did take us that long to use it. Sorry, Boyana. And obviously it's so cool. I had so much fun playing with those pasta makers. But I will say that with my cousin, we have made homemade pasta. She did, okay, sorry for my blab right now, but she did equal parts flour and Greek yogurt and mixed that together with salt. And that was how she made the pasta. It was so good. But we just used a rolling pin, rolled out the dough, and then cut it with a knife. Like you literally just take... Oh, if you had a pizza slicer, that would be so easy. Maybe we used a pizza slicer. Whatever. Either way, you can do it with your hands. You don't have to have a pasta maker to do it. There are many, many an option. I think it was just it was messy to make, but it was a lot easier than I thought. I'm excited to keep trying different ways and different pasta. Just live off of comfort food during this time. Anyway, I did just want to have a little chat, just a brief little chat first of all, to say thank you for the response, everyone's comments on the last video where I basically had a little mental breakdown on the internet. But you know, it's sometimes really nice to talk about things and get it off your chest, and just when you guys are leaving your comments too, and it just makes you feel a lot less alone in how you're feeling, a lot less isolated during this time. So I just want to thank you guys for all of the amazing comments. And you know, this is one of those instances where we are truly all in this together. We're all experiencing this together. I know the city of Toronto today just sent out a release that it's going to be an expected 12 weeks that we're going to be practicing social distancing and in this like self-isolating moment. So that was an official statement, 12 more weeks of this. But just to know that we have so much more time left doing these practices and in this COVID still affecting all of our lives, I just was like, okay, I need to get my shit together. I need to get into somewhat of a routine. I do think that the worst part, for me anyway, like emotionally, is over. I woke up this morning just feeling very light, and I do think that taking a social media break had a huge part in that. And I know it was only 4 days. Listen, it was 4 days. But because we're spending so much time at home, like just removing that constant reminder of the stress and everything that was going on in the world, just shutting off for a little bit and doing something as mundane as farming on Stardew Valley, like it just really brought me back to a calm place and kind of like reset me mentally. So I would highly advise taking a little bit of a social media quarantine if you are able. It felt really nice, and if you're not, but if it doesn't stress you out, if you're not worried about it, do your thing, little mama. Do whatever works for you. Just want to say thanks for your patience with us. Thanks for giving me that moment, and it did just feel, it felt a lot brighter waking up today. I was like, okay, we can do this. We can stay at home in sweatpants. It's not that bad. Anyway, I feel like I'm blabbing. I'm gonna go drink my cocktail now, but not before tending to my farm. Alright guys, that's it for my little blab. Thank you for listening. Thank you always for supporting. I'm sending you all of my love and positive vibes that I possibly can during this time. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking moment. Let me know what recipes you're making. Actually put a link. Everyone who has watched this video until now and who's gotten through my blab, please send a link of your favorite recipe, maybe a new recipe you've tried, a new meal you've tried, anything, something that you have cooked or made during quarantine. Let me know. I would love to try out some new recipes and have some more cooking date nights. I'm gonna leave you guys there. We'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!